Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm just going to preface this video by saying I still don't have any of my cameras or any of my desktop and editing software available to me, so you're going to have to put up with the film quality. And also, I'm doing the Triple Crown, but while I was filming the day of, I realized I didn't actually explain what the Triple Crown was. So right now I'll explain it. It's essentially one of the more famous rides in the Vancouver area. There's three big climbs right outside of the city. So the first one is Seymour, the second one is Grouse, and then the third is Cypress. So Seymour is around 900 meters, fairly steep, 8% average probably. Grouse is a lot shorter. It's maybe 200 meters of elevation, but that's only because you can't actually get all the way up to the top with a road bike. And then Cypress is similar to Seymour in terms of elevation, but a bit less steep, more gradual. Anyways, that's a quick recap of the route. I'll put a link to the Strava in my description and you can check that out if you want to see exactly what I did. But let's go look at the video. Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome to another video. It's my first weekend in Vancouver and I'm gonna try and do the Triple Crown today. It's one of the more famous rides in Vancouver. So you got all the three big mountains that are right outside the city. So Seymour, then Grouse, then Cypress. But it's raining right now, so I'm gonna wait for that to blow over hopefully, or at least stop raining as heavily. Yeah, so let's go eat breakfast while we wait for that to happen. Okay, probably a bit of a controversial breakfast, and to add to the controversy I have table syrup, but it's just a microwave pancake. I don't have any pots and pans still. All right, we're on Seymour, first one. I think Seymour is steeper than Cypress. Not as steep as Grouse, but a lot longer than Grouse. Just have to keep a steady pace because it's going to be a long day. Well, here's the top of Seymour. It's a parking lot. Nothing much to see. I'm going to look around, see if I can find something a bit more interesting. Also, I rode up that way too fast. I'm not going to be doing the same pace up Cypress. Alright, let's go find a better place to look out. Okay, here's a decent view. Vancouver proper is like over there somewhere, but you can see the bridge over there. I don't know what that's called, but it's a bridge. And then I think I live somewhere around there on this side of the shore. Alright, I better get going down before I get too cold. Okay, so that's Seymour done, descended, now off to Grouse. I'm gonna stop by my house to pick up some sandwiches and leave some clothes behind because I've worn too many clothes. Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome to another video. It's my first weekend in Vancouver and I'm gonna try and do the Triple Crown today. It's one of the more famous rides in Vancouver. So you got all the three big mountains that are right outside the city. So Seymour, then Grouse, then Cypress. But it's raining right now, so I'm gonna wait for that to blow over hopefully, or at least stop raining as heavily. Yeah, so let's go eat breakfast while we wait for that to happen. Well, one of the perks of living right on the Triple Crown route is I get to come home and have my lunch break at home instead of going to a cafe. So I have a Kit Kat and 2 sandwiches for lunch today. Still no pots and pans or cooking utensils, so yes, my food options are very limited. And then I can also resupply with drinks and gels, so I have a couple things for the last half of the ride here. I'll bring 2 gels with me. These are just random things I had in my cupboard. A Cliff Bar, and then some drink mix. I don't have any Ziploc bags. Normally I just carry Gatorade in a Ziploc bag, but I'm gonna be using this today. I honestly don't really like the taste of it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. This is the Grouse Parking Lot. It's a lot busier than Seymour. It's a lot more accessible. This is the cable lift that goes up the mountain. Seems like a much easier way to get up than biking, but you can't ride a road bike any further than this. Maybe if you had a mountain bike or a gravel bike. Anyways, on to the next one. Everybody's out walking their dogs today. I have no clue where this is, but it's between Grouse and Cypress. I'm guessing one of these over here is Cypress. It's in the right direction. And then over there you can see, it's hard to point on the camera. One of these is Seymour. Or not Seymour, Grouse. Still getting used to the names of everything. Alright, on to the last one. I don't know where I am. This neighborhood is super nice. It's like I'm in LA in one of Phil Guyman's videos. Look at this. Alright, let's see if we can get a view on this road here. Oh no, not steep enough. But this is a super nice neighborhood. Okay, still in that nice neighborhood. Now we got some good views. I hope 1335 Chartwell doesn't mind. But look at that. I'm on my phone, so forgive the quality. But there's the Lionsgate Bridge to Stanley Park. Stanley Park over there. And then downtown Vancouver. Wow, imagine living in a place like this. And their backyard just, well, it's an uninterrupted view because they don't have the house in the way. Lots of boats out in the harbor. Michelle's new Velo build frame coming straight from China. It's on that one there. I can see it. The paint job's pretty unique, so it's easy to spot from a distance. Alright, I'm about a third of the way up Cypress. So far, Seymour was my favorite. Cypress is a bit busy. Car-wise. Not not bike-wise. Alright, here we are, at the top of Cypress Mountain in the parking lot. I guess if you're gonna ski, this is where you come. I think Seymour was my favorite, even though I didn't see more on Seymour. Cypress had better views on the way up, but a lot more car traffic. And I'm gonna take less car traffic over views. Alright, that's the Triple Crown, done and dusted. It was a good ride. I definitely recommend, if you ever do it yourself, a lot of people take Highway 1 to get between Grouse and Cypress, but I would definitely recommend going through that Chartwell neighborhood. I think it adds a bit more climbing because you have to do a climb up the Chartwell neighborhood, but it's so nice and it's so much nicer than Highway 1. I've ridden enough on Highway 1. I don't need any more of that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have more interesting stuff coming up on the channel. My girlfriend, I ordered her an AliExpress bike, or parts of an AliExpress bike, so I'm going to be building that up on the channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys later.